Have you ever heard of Go? It's this ancient game that people have been playing for thousands of years, and it's super cool. Let me break it down for you from the beginning. So, picture this. Way back in old China, like before even your great-great-great-grandparents were born, there were these folks playing this game. They called it Wei Qi at first, but later it became known as Go. It's basically a game where you put black and white stones on a board and try to capture territory from your opponent. Sounds simple, right? But here's a kicker. What if I tell you it's not just a game? Welcome to the Nerds Club. As time went on, Go spread all over the place. Korea, Japan, you name it. Everyone was getting in on the action, adding their own twists and strategies to the game. It became a big deal, not just a game for fun, but a real test of skill and smarts. What makes Go so awesome is that it's not just about luck or chance. Every move you make is like a piece of a puzzle, fitting together to create a big picture. You gotta think ahead, plan your moves, and outsmart your opponent. It's like a mental workout that makes your brain super strong. We're talking about a game that's been around for thousands of years and has influenced everything from ancient warfare to cutting-edge artificial intelligence. So buckle up and let's embark on this epic journey together. Let's kick things off with a trip back in time to ancient China, where the roots of Go first took hold. Imagine a world where emperors and scholars gathered to play a game of strategy and skill. This game, known as Wei Qi in its early days, eventually evolved into the Go we know and love today. The basic premise of Go is simple. Two players take turns placing black and white stones on a grid, aiming to control as much territory as possible. But don't be fooled by its simplicity. Go is a game of incredible depth and complexity. As the centuries passed, Go spread beyond the borders of China, making its way to Korea, Japan, and beyond. Each culture put its own spin on the game, developing unique strategies and techniques. In Korea, Go became a national pastime, while in Japan, it was embraced by everyone from samurai warriors to Zen monks. Now, let's talk about what makes Go so special. Sure, it's fun to play, but there's something deeper going on beneath the surface. Go is a game that challenges not only your intellect, but also your emotions and instincts. Think about it. Every move you make in Go reveals something about your personality and your thought process. Are you aggressive or cautious? Do you prefer to attack or defend? These are the kinds of questions that Go forces you to confront, making it not just a game, but a journey of self-discovery. And then there's the psychological warfare aspect of Go. When you're playing against another person, you're not just trying to outsmart them, you're trying to outthink them. You have to anticipate their moves, second-guess their intentions, and stay one step ahead at all times. It's like a high-stakes game of chess, but with even more mind games. Believe it or not, Go has a long history of being associated with warfare. In ancient China, generals used to study the game as a way to hone their strategic thinking. They saw it as a microcosm of the battlefield, a way to simulate the ebb and flow of combat without actually shedding blood. And it wasn't just in China. In Korea and Japan too, Go was seen as a valuable tool for military training. Samurai warriors would spend hours studying the game, looking for ways to apply its lessons to their own battles. To them, Go wasn't just a game. It was a matter of life and death. Even today, the principles of Go continue to influence military strategy. The idea of encircling your opponent, cutting off their escape routes, and seizing control of key positions. It's all straight out of the Go playbook. So, the next time you're playing a game of Go, remember, you're not just honing your skills as a player. You're tapping into a tradition that stretches back thousands of years. In recent years, there's been a lot of buzz about computer programs that can play Go better than any human ever could. One such program, known as AlphaGo, made headlines in 2016 when it defeated the reigning world champion in a series of matches. But what does this mean for the future of Go? Some people worry that computers will eventually become so good at the game that there will be no point in humans playing anymore. Others see it as an opportunity to learn from the machines and improve our own skills as players. Whatever the case may be, One thing's for sure, the game of Go isn't going anywhere. It's been around for thousands of years, and it's not about to disappear anytime soon. In the end, it wasn't just about who won or lost. It was about the journey itself, a journey that had taken us from the ancient halls of China to the cutting-edge laboratories of Silicon Valley, a journey that had challenged our understanding of intelligence, creativity, and what it means to be human.